It's story time. Just a day at the pond. I went to Grandma and Grandpa's to spend a day at the pond. Little sister came too. Mom and Dad were going shopping. They would pick us up later. Little sister went with Grandma to make a picnic lunch. I went to the shed to pick out some fishing poles with Grandpa. Grandpa put a wagon on the big tractor for us to ride to the pond. I drove, but not by myself. We picked a great picnic spot. Little sister wanted to go swimming, but I wanted to go fishing first. I put a worm on the hook. It was slimy. I waited and waited for a fish to bite my worm. Suddenly, something was tugging on my fishing line. It was pulling me into the water. "Help, Grandpa!" I yelled. Then the line broke. I thought it was a shark, but it was just a turtle. Little sister was swimming with Grandma. "Teach me to swim, Grandpa," I said. I ran to the water's edge, but then I changed my mind. I wanted to catch frogs instead. I found a bunch of frogs. I snuck up on them very quietly. But the frogs were too fast. I was all muddy. Grandma had to pour a million buckets of water over me. "Oh, look," she said. "Little sister is swimming so well with Grandpa." I could swim if I wanted to, but I decided to explore instead. I found a good hiking stick. I found a hole in the ground. I stuck my hiking stick into it. Something made a buzzing sound. It was ground bees. I ran as fast as I could. Grandpa came and got me. We jumped into the pond and the bees went away. I was floating. I kicked my feet and paddled my arms as fast as I could. I was swimming with Grandpa. I swam with Grandma and little sister too. "Wow, Grandpa," I said. "I guess I can swim after all." Just a Day at the Pond by Mercer Mayer. Bye bye, kids.